PGTRB லேட்டஸ்ட் செய்திகள். PGTRB ஆன்சர் கீக்கு எதிராக வழக்கு தொடரப்பட்டுள்ளது. அதை பற்றிய விவரம். பிஃபோர் த மதுரை பெஞ்ச் ஆஃப் மெட்ராஸ் ஹைகோர்ட் டேட் 29/7/2022, தி ஹானரபிள் மிஸ்டர் ஜஸ்டிஸ் MS ரமேஷ், வாங்க பார்க்கலாம். டீச்சர்ஸ் ரெக்ரூட்மெண்ட் போர்டு represented by its chairman, teachers recruitment represented by its member secretary. Respondents prayer writ petition filed under Article 226 of the Constitution of India for issuance of writ of mandamus directing the respondents to revise the final answer key by granting marks for the wrong questions in the written examination pertaining to the direct recruitment for the post of PG assistant mathematics uniformly for all the candidates who have written the computer-based test in all the 3 batches sessions and published the revised written examination results within the time period stipulated by this court. For petitioner Mr. Aswin Rajasimhan, for Mr. T. Lajapati Rai, for respondents Mr. V.R. Sanmuga Ganandan, Standing Counsel. Order. By consent of both the parties, this writ petition is taken up for final disposal. The petitioner herein had given a representation to the respondents on 27/2022 seeking for revision of the final answer key by granting marks for the wrong questions in the written examination pertaining to the direct recruitment for the post of PG assistant mathematics uniformly for all the candidates who have written the computer-based test in all the 3 batches sessions and for publishing the revised written examination results since the said representation was not considered. The present writ petition has been filed. It is needless to point out that whenever a representation of this nature is made to a statutory authority, there is a duty cast upon the respondents to consider the same on its own merits and pass appropriate orders in one way or other, instead of keeping the same bending indefinitely. As such, non-consideration of the representation by the statutory authority would amount to dereliction of duty, and hence this court will be justified in invoking its extraordinary powers under Article 226 of Constitution of India and direct them to consider the same within a stipulated time. In the light of the above observations, there shall be a direction to the second respondent herein to consider the petitioner's representation dated 27/2022 on its own merits and pass appropriate orders in accordance with the law within a period of 2 weeks from the date of receipt of a copy of this order. It is made clear that this court has not expressed any of its views with regard to the merits of the claim of the petitioner, and that it is open to the concerned respondent to consider the same on its own merits. With the above direction, the writ petition stands disposed of. No costs, consequently, connected miscellaneous petitions are closed. இதனுடைய நகல் டீச்சர்ஸ் ரெக்ரூட்மெண்ட் போர்டுக்கு அனுப்பப்பட்டுள்ளது. இதை போன்ற டிஆர்பி செய்திகளை உடனுக்குடன் தெரிந்து கொள்ள நம்ம சேனலை சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்கள், ஷேர் பண்ணுங்கள், லைக் பண்ணுங்கள் நண்பா. நன்றி, வணக்கம்.